Hi Barry. This is my buddy. I promised to upload this when he came. He doesn't come very often. And I'm low on battery, so God only knows how long I'll be here, but he's a handsome guy. Yeah. He's a good looking boy. Unfortunately, he's kind of like an outcast amongst the others. When they reach adulthood, they fight for dominance, and the winner gets all the girls. He did not win apparently, so luckily he has, you know, me as a friend, so I can get within about a foot or 2 feet from him, but today I'm going to give him a little space as he's eating. But I'm standing about 3 feet from him maybe. And let's see what we can get down here. Oh, if I can sit on the ground. Right, Barry? Say hi to everybody, Barry. Yeah. He's my buddy. He comes around every once in a while. Along with him are 2 other males that are kind of like brothers. They just hang out around each other. I've never seen Barry put his feathers up for the girls. Don't know why. Maybe because he's not supposed to. Have no idea. We also have some girls that come around every once in a while. Sometimes accompanied by the gentleman. So this is your wild turkey. We have these guys around all year round. They're around in the winter time, all 4 seasons actually. I live right up here in Connecticut, so yeah. And they kind of like live in the woods back here, all in the back here. And they come up from behind. Oh, can't see it from this angle, but from back there. And on the other side of the shed is our field, and we had a sewage thing put in the front, and all the sand they dug out is back there. And of course, wild turkeys love to take a bath in the sand, which is right there. And they also have lots of stuff to munch on back there, like bugs and whatnot that hang on the ryegrass. And in our field this year we have all tomato plants. So yeah, there you go. I promised to somebody that I would upload this good-looking guy here to my channel so she can get a peek at him. Show you that, you know, he's a very friendly guy. He's like 2 feet from me right now, and I'm zoomed all the way out. So, but yeah, he's a good old boy. Finally got you, Barry. You never know when these guys will be around the next month or month after, or next season, next year, or ever. So I just wanted to catch him on video while he's still here. So what is it? I think it was Lesley The Bird Nerd. I'm not sure if I got her first name right or not, but this is for you. Maybe you can shed a little bit more light on. You can use my footage too for my channel if you'd like. Shed a little bit more light on wild turkeys, and share them with the people on your channel. That would be nice. Yeah. It's a nice day today in the low 80s, dry, little breeze out. We had a late spring bloom. It was so darn cold in the month of April, May, and even early part of June. Been kind of chilly. Nothing but cloudy weather. Today we have like, it's like filtered sun. There's Mr. Sun right there. But you can see it's like overcast, but the sun's like shining through the overcastness, which makes it filtered sunshine. So yeah. Let's see. He's really pretty. I mean, like in the morning when the sun is on the east, which is behind me, some of the other male birds have beautiful reflective gold colors in their feathers. They got very, very shiny coats. And when every once in a while they'll not just stretch their wings, but they'll flap them a couple times, and when they do that, my God, they push the wind in a big way. So if there's like any small birds nearby, they kind of get scared away because of how big these guys are and the wind that they can push with those wings. Take a look at that. They're absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, he's a good guy. So, anyways. Now my wife says that this bird, Barry, has a sitting place somewhere out in the field where a female sits, and she'll kind of like take her place while he's eating, and then when he goes back she'll come out and she'll eat. So I think he's got a girlfriend. I'm not too certain on that, but yeah. You're a good guy, right, Barry? And that little feather that sticks out of their breast, you can see it from behind, but there's one feather that drops down from their breast in the front. That's called a beard on the males. They all have them, and they're varying lengths for that feather that hangs down. Some hang halfway down, a little bit down, or all the way down. Some are even wider feathers than this particular wild turkey. And we have one old wild turkey who has kind of like a fold of skin over his beak that kind of droops down, and that denotes that that's an older wild turkey, and I forget what my wife called it, but you can probably easily find that on the internet. That's where you get all the information on anything. So yeah, coming up on 8 minutes here for shooting. I'm surprised. I really thought these batteries were dead. Today I got it to start and it's been going for over 8 minutes. I can't believe it. This is the old Canon S2IS camera. Still working. Real old camera though. You can't buy them anymore. They don't make them. But this thing functions fine. I love it for pictures. Movies, not so much. I'm getting another camera for movie and zooming. This camera has 12 times zoom. The camera I want to get is a Sony. I forgot the model, HX400V or something like that. It zooms, I think, 50 times. And I think he's all done eating. So he slowly walks away. He'll probably get a drink of water. Yeah, a little drink of water. Yeah. And he's got that little thing on the top of his head. I think that's so cute. It's got like little feathers sticking out of the top. Yeah. He's a handsome boy. Yeah. And he doesn't mind my presence or my wife. Either one of us when we're out here feeding him. He makes this beautiful little sound, like a thank you sound, coming out of his voice when I start throwing seeds on the ground. It's a very soft sounding chirp, I guess you could call it. Otherwise they make this real loud noise that wild turkeys, you know, the gobble sound. It really, you know, when he's done it, hasn't done it to me today yet, but he's done it to me before, and it's kind of startling how loud they are. But yeah, It's in. Try to get a little closer here. That's my maximum zoom without going into digital zoom. I don't want digital zoom. So, yeah. Good boy, Barry. You got water all over your neck. Yeah. That's a good boy. Yeah. This camera is really, at its highest resolution is 800 by 600. I set it for a lower resolution so I can get longer recording times before I hit 1 gigabyte. I'm probably close to it now. So before I hit that sweet spot on this camera for maximum recording time, we're going to say goodbye. And Barry's saying goodbye now. I think he's ready to walk off, as he usually does when he's done. So this is Robert Smith saying goodbye for now.